That's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 21-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Stay 50.
Stafford from the gun. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. So this is going to be 2nd down and long following the holding flag. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Rolling left, buying some time. Nakua here, he's got it. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it brings up an LA first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Set. Lady. 11.
Williams now on 1st and 10. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. So let's examine this flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Hey, 70! Easy, alert! Set! 50. Omaha, ready to move!
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Set!
Right side into the hands of Adams. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Rams take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series. And then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Evans set to kick this away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Son.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Yeah, that's going to be incomplete. Looking at his back to start this one. So back to the huddle now for 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Next side. Go.
Lawrence working from the gun. He passes the 35. He loses the football. It's scooped up by the Rams. And he's going to take it back for the LA touchdown. The Rams pull out in front further, 13-zip. Well, Brock, we both know this. Some guys are only looking to make the tackle and end the play. Others come in hunting for the football and forcing fumbles in hopes of getting exactly what we just saw.
And it can be tough for these receivers. A lot of times, they know contact is coming, but they don't always get to prepare for it because they don't always see it.
Yeah.
And these elite defenses, well, they view a completed pass as just another opportunity to create that kind of fumble, and sometimes even a defensive touchdown.
And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. No run here with Amari on Hampton. Getting into his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Working quickly here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He put everything he had into this one. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
24.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reload it. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Hey, go!
Running it with Hampton. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Go! Hey, Soko. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That's incomplete left side. Could make the connection. Was looking for Ladd McConkey. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Red on red. Hey, Ginger, attack. 30 left. Loop!
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Guys, man, Thomas has it. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
They go play action, Lawrence. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Hey, Lion.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. That one's complete, and Mario Niente. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Complete beyond the marker. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. Our score, 14-0. We'll get back to the action in just a moment. We're back for the start of the second quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6.
This one's on. Sink right.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and out third down.
Hey, go. 11. Focus, all right?
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. That one's good to McConkey. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars start to fight back with their first points of this game. Glad McConkey with a touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars just the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Well, this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
On second down, a run with Williams. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Eric Armstead there on the stop. Intended target. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Rams are set to punt. Ethan Evans, the one to kick it away. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks him inside their own 10. right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Red on the red. Here we go.
They pitch it to him. And looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Hey, son, that's a hunt. Go, go.
Now Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that makes it 3rd down.
3rd down and 7.
Go, go, let's go. Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, son, that's a hunt.
Throw here, 3rd down. Forced out to his right. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, with some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it and throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Rip, 23. Tomato.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
That's another Jaguars first down.
Lisa, 24.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Change attack.
Back to the air, Lawrence. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Son, it's a hunt. Hey, kill. 13, Lou.
Lawrence looking to throw. He's loaded another one up. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Hey, 11. Focus. Here we go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's trying to go deep again. And this is intercepted. Cameron Curl has it. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kevin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars will get it back with some time to work with. We reached the 2-minute warning. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Red on red. Hey, Soko, behind us. Great job.
Shotgun dig to Hampton. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Son, it's a hunt.
Catch made left side by McConkey. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Jackson now to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
50. That was 20. 10. Light.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Completed over the middle. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
17 yards.
Stafford now on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up 2nd down. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
Back to the air we go on 2nd. Stafford. The Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. That's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
3rd and long now for Stafford. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ethan Evans on down a punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, run. Hey, run.
Now it's Lawrence. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Looking to throw. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the 1st. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. One last play before the break.
On red. Son, it's on. Hey, kill. Kill. Go. 11, Agate.
Final throw before the break. It's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs. Set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Hey, go, go.
Here's Hampton, open the drive. And that's an 8-yard shot to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
It's Hampton on 2nd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, don't recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
At the 50-yard line.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Decent 24.
Lawrence now off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
All right, let's go. Focus, hot.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that
Hey,
reward.
Lion. Hey, Soko, hot. Here we go.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. It's his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
Son, 11.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
That's another Jaguars 1st down.
Rip, 23. Go, let's go.
At the 17-yard
I'm
line.
gun. 30 left.
From the red zone on 1st. And he will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take the lead right away in half number 2. Matt McConkey with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. On his little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Cook to kick this away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
21.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Finds a seam down the middle. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives them a first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
32. Stop.
Here's Darquez Hunter getting his first look on the ground. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Knocked down by Caleb Ransom.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. And he can't escape. Jaguars all over him. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 15.
Hey, Libra.
3rd and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Now 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. They're set up at the 35 now.
Set.
First down throw here for Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down around the 34. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 34-yard line.
Hey.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Going deep here for the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Nakua here, he's got it. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Ready. Hey, 22. Stop.
Now Stafford again. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. The Rams start the second half with some needed points. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Johnson with a return here. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This our last play of the quarter.
Here we go. Set. Rocco 18.
Here's the backup. First throw. That's complete to Reed. Out left. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Track 60. Check go.
To throw here on first down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Looking in the air here. Going with a screen to Hampton. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Tag. 19.
And he's off him up there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Stafford from the gun. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
32.
Rolling from the gun here. Buys time, rolling right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Check. 280. 22.
They'll air it out on 3rd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kevin Lloyd making the play.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. Now this offense has got a chance to do so.
1st down now. Ball at the 39-yard line. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Throw left side, complete. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They'll throw it. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Couldn't connect with Ladd McConkey. And that means 3rd down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Looking to throw. Drops this one off to Hampton. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Catch made left side by McConkey. And there they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a fourth-quarter lead. Glad McConkey with a touchdown. His fourth receiving score of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Cook to kick this away. Jackson now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. Garbage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into a good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
180! Stop!
Throwing from the pistol, Stafford. Buying some time left. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Over here!
Looking quickly here.
53! Hey! Over here! Hey, 20!
On second down, it's Williams again. And they find him after just a yard, and it's third down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense to the line fast. Straight ahead with Williams. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. We've reached the 2-minute warning from London. Rams losing by 7. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. On the give, this is Hunter. He's out in the clear. Oh, he lost the football! Picked up by the Jaguars. And they're going to give a couple yards back on the return, but I don't think they care much, Brock, because they're going to take over on the fumble.
Well, that was such a nice run with great explosiveness and vision to get free. But you saw who's moving near the end of that kick. You almost felt like a little fatigue set in, and that created the opening. What do they say about fatigue? Make cowards out of all men. I'll tell you what fatigue does on a football field. You could lose the ball security in the ball just like that.
This is Hampton, right side. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Completed to his running back. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Over the gun, here's Hampton. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Trap 60, trap 60.
pass it here. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Quick pass, right side, complete. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this